Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Riverlore, and welcome to the realm. Today, we're going to be taking our first steps into the Hyborian Age and into the realm of Conan Exiles.
First, they took your family and your riches. Then they took your health and your pride.
I just have to say that if those are her toes,
they left you to
they'd
die.
be nasty.
What will you do, exile, when there is nothing left but to live or die? Now that you've chosen, what will you become?
Well, that was dramatic as shit. Welcome, everybody. I really appreciate you being here. As you can see, I've started a solo game here. I didn't want to get too far into it because I kind of want you guys to be able to experience my ignorance together. But I went far enough into it that I didn't feel like a complete nincompoop. So let's go ahead and get started. I think I can change that to co-op later on, but so we have difficulty settings here, so we can go into barbaric, which means basically it's a complete shit show. You can go into civilized, which is pablum, or you can go into decadent. And decadent means that you have played survival games before and want to be challenged but not overwhelmed. So I think that that's what we're going to do. I think the other thing is we can make it as challenging here as we want. I think I'm going to make it drop backpack because I'm just right now I'm completely unfamiliar with even the beginning expanses of this game. This game is massive. It looks like it can be very brutal if you make the wrong mistakes, like I've made a couple of times already. Yeah, so I think that that's where we're going to go. So let's go ahead and start the game from here. I've gone in and done some of the rudimentary settings. Confirmed. I have to say that it is a great game to have so much more to it. It is like I know it's a complete in that, but I feel that it doesn't really hold your hands, and sometimes things. But because Mrs. River and I, the original Conan, the MMORPG came out in the 2010s. I have a big love for this, and I've loved Conan as long as I can remember. My favorite, the original Conan the Barbarian movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, is probably one of my top 5 movies. To be honest, if I had to actually write those down, I absolutely love that movie. It's high fantasy in every way, shape, and form. So some people, think of high fantasy as like dwarves and elves, and so certainly the Lord of the Rings trilogy is up there and fantastic. But high fantasy to me can be anything that takes place in another world that has magic and battle in it, and so on and so forth. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to create a mail. One thing I am going to do, I'm going to go into the settings, and I'm going to go into gameplay. Audio. Sorry, there it is. And I'm going to turn down the music even further than I have it turned down already. I've heard that that they will copyright you. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I'll put it loud enough so that it's in the background a little bit, but hopefully not too loud that they come after me. My goal in creating Riverlore this time is I think I'm going to try and make him look as close to what I look like in real life, sans the beer belly. So I think that I think I'm going to create them as I really like the Nordheimer. They kind of remind me of what a Viking would be. My nationality is not that. My nationality is Russian, English. I think I have some Métis in there somewhere. So it's kind of a hodgepodge. But I definitely I like the Viking mythos and history and stuff like that. Religion. I'm just going to go with Crom. Personally, I have a with the other races and stuff like that. I think that it just would make it more difficult by adding another layer to the game. So I'm going to go with Crom. Voice.
The gods are watching.
Oops.
Cut me down, please.
The gods are watching.
No, thank you.
Cut me down, please.
Cut me down, please.
Death is coming.
Death is coming.
Death is coming.
The gods are watching.
The gods are watching.
Yeah, okay, we'll pick that. Head. So first of all, I get actually pretty dark during the summer. I think that's the Russian in me for sure. My hair is most definitely gray. Well, salt and pepper. But yeah, okay, we'll try that. Enhanced hair color, we don't really care. And let's get rid of that hair. Because I got none. This looks like, so you got this, which is completely bald, and you got this, which has, you got a little bit of the stubble trouble happening. So that's definitely me. Okay, so we're there. Enhanced hair, eyebrows. Let's go ahead and pick that gray again. I don't have a unibrow, and they don't have the no. What's that? My eyebrows have suffered mightily. All right, let's make them that. Facial hair. Let's go ahead and pick that. It's more white than gray. My eyebrows are kind of salt and pepper. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick that. Facial hair is definitely gray. I have, they don't just have a plain goatee here. So I have a real problem. I've always wanted to have a beard, like a full-on beard. But when I was 8 years old, I was trying to impress some girls teenage girls who pulled up beside me while I was riding my bike. And they were making fun of me out the window and whistling at me and stuff like that. And so I was showing off. 8 years old. I started riding my bike super fast because I was super cool. And I got speed wobbles on gravel and I went ass over tea kettle. And I scraped the whole sides of my face. So when I got up, I literally had rocks sticking out of my face. And so I killed all the hair follicles on my cheeks. So I can't grow a beard. It's my tale of woe. So this is as close to. I don't have the tail, but I got a full goatee. Shade. We have no eye makeup. Although it's pretty cool looking, so we'll just go ahead and go with that. Where's the eyeballs? Eyebrows, hair color. Okay, facial hair, shade. Oh, let's do face details. Chin. This looks like it moves your chin to the left and right. Like, I don't know what the hell that is. I was up with that. My jaw is definitely not quite. Yeah, well, sure, we'll say it's like that. Cheek highlight, that looks about right. Nose, my nose is pretty prominent, but not huge. It's what one would call a strong nose. Nose width, no. No, let's put that right in the middle. Nose height, no. Sure, we'll put it right there. Lip fullness. Yeah, okay. Ear scale, I think my ears are probably a little bit bigger. Ear angle, we're not worried about that ear scale. Or eye scale, eye angle, eye depth. Let's go with enhanced color. This is actually pretty cool because it allows you to have some pretty neat detail. You know, like, yeah, so. My eyes are definitely brown. And we will call the outer eye is brown, middle eye is brown, and my eyes are just brown. Body detail. I am about 6'2". We're not going to go with nudity. I am definitely not muscular. Where's the size? Oh, height. There we are. Yeah, so we'll call it about. I'm about 6'1", 6'2", and around there. And I definitely don't have any chest muscles. Okay, I think that's us. Let's finalize the character. We're going to call ourselves Riverlore, which is not a very barbarian name, but what the hell.
During the year of the Cobra, a prisoner captured by unknown means was transported into the exiled lands, crucified, and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed. Death comes swiftly on black wings, until fate intervenes.
thirsty, dead man? Shall I cut you down from that corpse tree? It might kill you. You civilized men are soft. Your lives are not nailed to your spines. Where I come from, we kill our enemies in battle. We don't leave them in the desert to die like dogs. So, you live again, dead man. This land does not love men. You are marked. You cannot cross the ghost fence wearing that. It might have been kinder to leave you on the cross. Live, love, burn with life, slay and survive. We will meet again, dead man.
Well, I chose dark skin. In the summer, I can get almost that dark. I tan really, really crazy. It depends on how much time I spend outside, but not quite this dark. And I am, I assure you, not anywhere near this muscular. All right, so we're going to start off here with collecting some stones right off the bat. We're also good. I remember when I was first watching the intro here, I was like, well, why don't they go take the spears and arrows and stuff like that from these guys? But clearly you can't. Oops. There is a ton of buttons in this game, that is for sure. And it's funny because you can use the same button for different things depending on what you're doing in here. So it can be very confusing. I'm sure that a lot of you watching this have experience with the game and stuff, and you're going to give me tons of advice in the comments. I don't want you guys not to comment. But I do really want to try and, unless I'm really stuck in the game, or unless you have like some basic things that are like life-changing, then I'd like to try and figure it out myself. If I need help, or if there's something I would love an answer for, then I will wholeheartedly ask you to put that information in the comments. I find that the interface is really just not very intuitive, to say the least. All right, so let's go ahead and take all of that. What do we got here? This is a little bit. Oh no, that's from my other. Okay, so let's take all. Where is the eat? Drink. You must stay hydrated. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a drink. Gather plant fiber. So we've been doing that. So we'll go like this. Okay. Craft coarse clothing is our next step. So if I remember correctly, here's our journal. And these are all the kind of the steps along the way. I think we're going to need a bit more fiber to create that clothing. You can, just like in Icarus, you can craft directly from your inventory. So let's go ahead and do that. What do we got here? So, that's a bedroll. That's tools. That's clothing. There we are. So let's go ahead and craft that. Craft that. Craft that. And craft that. So we no longer have just our loincloth. Oh, look at that impressive physique. Alright, every level you gain 1 attribute point. These points can be spent to improve your capabilities in the attribute section of the menu. Please spend attribute points. Okay, so one thing I've learned is that there's no sense in going ahead. It doesn't advance the quest any further, so let's go ahead and do this as it asks us to. We have 3 unspent attribute points, so it starts you off with 2 to spend, and then it gives you an extra. So we have strength. Strength determines the damage that you do with the base with strength-based weapons, and slightly increases how much you can carry. Agility determines the damage that you do with agility-based weapons, help you act after a dodge, and slightly increases the size of your stamina pool. Vitality determines the size of your health pool. Authority determines the amount of damage your followers deal and the amount of concussive damage you deal. So we very much get followers, apparently. Early game, I'm not so much worried about that. I could be wrong, I could be right. I'm kind of just going by my feel and my experience playing games. So I think this is the least important thing to start. We will, siphon some points in there eventually, but grit determines the size of your stamina pool. It has a direct effect on your armor, so we like that. So we're going to go ahead and put a point into grit because that sounds like it's very much helpful in different areas. Expertise determines the maximum weight you can carry. I'm not going to put points into that right now. I did like how both of these say it will also give me a little bit. This gives me a little bit extra in my stamina pool, and this gives me a little bit extra into my carry weight. So I'm going to go ahead and put a point into there and a point into there. We'll see how that goes. So the next thing, search for more survivors. I happen to know what it wants from us. The reason why it's kind of important to hurry along is because you can, if you take too long, I believe that there's a storm that comes. And if you don't have something built to live in while that happens. I'm going to collect these sticks. I know it's going to tell me to, actually, you know what, let's do this. Let's just go on and trigger this part of the quest. Top left corner, you'll see that you got your food and your water and your temperature. Gather stones. Okay, so I know that there's sticks around here that we want to go ahead and collect. Collecting is, just like in Icarus, very, very, very important. For those of you who have no idea what Icarus is, if you're watching this purely because you're a Conan fan, then welcome. You're going to find me referencing Icarus a lot. If you'd like to know what it is, it's a game that I primarily play. I'm branching off into something a little different, and I invite you to check out my channel and watch some of my latest content in the game. It's pretty cool. I am going to enjoy this, though, I think. Okay, so let's get some more sticks. When you first come into the game, when you move your mouse around, it actually moves your mouse around without moving your character around. I tried to find what setting I had changed in order to make it the camera stick behind my character like this. What's over here? I've never been over here. Gather branches. Yeah, we gotta gather 5 of these, so that'll do it. You can hold your gather button down, and it'll automatically, just like in Icarus. Craft stone pick. So let's go into here. Let's go into here. Is there an all? Okay, so let's go into here, and we will craft a stone pick. It takes what it needs right out of your inventory. Let's move the bugs over here. I'm sure we can eat those if we need to. I'm actually going to put these in the same slots that I do in that other game, for familiarity's sake. Okay. Now it wants me to equip. I love the way that he flips his stuff. Let's go ahead and look at this. Savage. So you have a little dot in the middle of your screen. Wherever you point it seems to be where you're doing what you need to do. We seem to be able to carry a pretty sufficient or a pretty decent amount. Craft a stone weapon. So unlock warrior, bruiser, or skirmisher knowledge from the knowledge menu. So again, oops, I keep on hitting that button and I can't find a way to unbind it. Okay, so let's go into knowledge, and then we're gonna go over to weapons. And I think if we pick the sword, the reason there's different ways that you can do it. So I originally went with a skirmisher. And the reason I went with the skirmisher is because they used the spears and daggers. For any of you who are Wheel of Time fans, I kind of felt like this was kind of ale-ish, and we're in a desert right now, so that kind of. But you can't hold anything in your offhand. So if you have a sword, you can get a pick later on. So. Let's go ahead and unlock this, which it's asked us what to do. I'm not sure what the hell is supposed to happen here. So maybe it's when these open up for us. So, hey, I will ask a question. So, somehow or another, there's a tick key to the left of your 1 key and above your tab key, and whenever I hit that, it opens this down here, and then it opens this. Can somebody please tell me if there's a way to unbind that, and if so, whereabouts I can find it? Because I use that key a lot in Icarus, and it's pretty frustrating. Unlock the warrior, craft a stone weapon. So let's go ahead and go into weapons, and I think I'm going to craft the stone club. Stone club, a lump of stone on a stick, shield smash, it does 6 damage, armor penetration 16%. This does cripple. It would be nice if you could hold your mouse over top of these and find out, like, what the hell does cripple do? What the hell does shield smash do? So I think I'm going to craft this, actually. They both do the same amount of damage. Let's see how that looks. Ooh, it looks aggressive. Follow the road out of the desert. I don't know what that scream is. there you are. Come on. Come here. Oh, pardon me. Let's go ahead. This person has fallen here. Let's go ahead and see
Gods
what
curse
this
this
is.
sandstorm. We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingled with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
Well, unfortunately, I can't create an axe, sir. Oh, my throat feels dry. There's that button again. Let's go into our inventory and let's eat some insects to get some of our food back. Looks like we were getting hungry there. Okay. Follow the road out of the desert. The road leads further north. It is time to leave the scorching heat of the desert behind. You can open your map by pressing M. Why does it say none? Your map is always available to help you, and you can place markers on it to save locations of interest. Excellent. Craft a bedroll. Alright, I will craft a bedroll. But first, oh, fine. It's kind of cool when it shows this little asterisk. It means you have the material to make the twine, and so it actually goes through and makes the twine for you, so that you can make your bedroll, which is right here. Place the bedroll. You may only have a single bedroll placed at any given time, so consider where you want to place these while traveling. You can place some objects in the world by selecting them with a shortcut slot, then pressing the corresponding button to confirm the placement location. So I will say that the graphics upgrade, I mean, I don't have anything to reference it from. I don't know what the old game was, but I will say that this game is very beautiful. Oops. I used all of my stamina there. I know where I want to go. Up here to the left of the bushes down there seems like there's stuff that is wandering around here. Very cool. We can just hold our space button and then we can jump. And climb. I like the climbing. Any of the games that allow you to climb up add another dimension to the game, literally and figuratively.
The Shattered Bridge.
Let's go ahead and put our sleeping bag right in the shade. Oops. That silly button. Can I just drop this? Or do I have to keep it? Ah. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to place our sleeping bag. Let's point. Updated? Okay, now was the one. Slay an enemy. Draw your weapon and slay any enemy. I just want to make sure that I have my tuck and roll ready. You have to be careful because some of the creatures around here are in groups. Ooh, aloe. Let's get some aloe. Nice. Let's find something to kill. Actually, I wonder if we can. Okay, we haven't learned a bow yet. Let's oh, there we are. Bone arrows and flint head arrows. Okay, so let's make a bow. A bow. Where the hell is the bow? Alright, I need to figure out how to get this back to... Now that I clicked on the filters, I want it to be unfiltered. Oh. There we go. Okay, so now when we go into here, there we go. Perfect. Let's craft that. I believe each one of these that I craft gives me 10 arrows. Yes, so let's go ahead and craft like 50 of these. I do like, you don't have to put these things in your toolbar. The bow will go in 4. Then you just drag your arrows down to the bow. And then if you want, that's to aim. We don't want to go over there yet because we're not tough enough. We do have... Let's hit him in the leg. And that will slow them down. Oh! What happened there? Okay, wraps allow you to heal, so now we have to craft some wraps. Let's just craft 1. I think that gives us 3. Uh-oh, what's that noise? Use... Okay, so now it wants us to use a wrap, I think, so go even though we're not hurt. Harvesting corpses with a tool, maybe raw meat and hide, some course. Harvesting corpses with tools may yield raw meat and a hide that you can use for cooking food and tanning. Some corpses may have items in their inventories for you to take. Corpses remain in the world for 30 minutes before they vanish. Equip a stone tool and swing it at the corpse with... I don't understand that. Why it doesn't have a button allocated for it. Continue to swing until the corpse disappears to acquire all of its resources. Alright, so let's go into here. Let's go into tools. And I think the stone cleaver. This allows us to skin, and this allows us... So I actually think I'm going to craft this. Let's go ahead and put that there, and then we'll go ahead and craft an axe. Okay. So let's go over here. You want to make sure that it's highlighted. Alright, so what did that give us? That gave us some human flesh. So let's... Oh no. Great. I ate some human flesh. I'm a picked. Son of a... I want to drop this, please. But that gave us 20 hide. Is that bone arrow? Nice. Okay, now what does it want to refill my water skin? Okay, let's refill the water skin. How are we doing? Let's run to the water because I'm feeling disgusting because I ate human flesh. Unlock the primitive cook knowledge. So let's go into knowledge and then let's go to survival. Armor. Nothing there. No decoration. Survivalist. Let's unlock it. Let's unlock it. Expert Weaver. Can we unlock that? No, we can't. Oh, it's unlocked. That's for religious stuff. That's sorcerer. That's ancestral knowledge. So let's search for cooking. Alright, let's take that and unlock it. Access a or place a campfire. So I think we're going to need some wood for that. So all right. An improvised torch or torch. Let's go ahead and create a torch. Let's create a bed roll instead of a grassy one. Let's create a fire. Okay, let's go. I do believe that we need to craft a... Oh, never mind. It's not going to let us. I want to move further down from here. These things are friendly. When I first seen them, I thought they weren't, but they're this world's equivalent of a turtle, apparently. Okay, I want to go up here. Let's go and put our fireplace right here, I think. Let's open it. Let's split the wood. Can we split it? Yeah, we can. So highlight it, come down here on, and we'll split it. And then let's put that in there. Place fuel and raw meat. Okay, so let's put some raw meat in it. Do we have some raw meat? We do not. Let's go ahead and eat a roasted haunch to get our food back up, and then let's go and... Huh? Mama and Papa are somewhere over there. So hopefully they don't come over here and... Okay, so we harvested that one. We harvested that one. Okay. Okay. And then let's turn the fire on. Oh. All right. Eat a cooked meal. Unlock apprentice mason knowledge. Knowledge. Apprentice mason. Let's go ahead and unlock that. Okay. Use a hatch to cut down a tree. Oh. We need to get this fiber. Aloe is good. Okay, now it wants us to cut down a tree, so let's craft a construction hammer. So let's go into tools. So here's our construction hammer, so we're going to craft that. We're also going to craft a repair hammer. Okay, and I think that we can, now that we have the repair hammer, we can go ahead and repair our weapons. Let's put the bugs up here. Okay. Okay, let's get back up. Ooh. Do I do it? He's by himself. They are tough. I need to figure out how to turn that off as well. Auto facing. Oops, that stupid button again. Let's go into, actually let's climb up here first. There is something that wanders around this neck of the woods. Let's go ahead and get some stone. I'll try and figure out how to turn that off after. Oh, let's go ahead and clear cut up here. I like this up here because it seems to me like whatever comes up has to climb that little hill like we did in order to gain access. So it gives us, it also means that we're not, presumably not going to have anything come at us from behind. I don't know if any of you remember a movie from back in the day called The Blair Witch Project, but I remember when I was watching that movie, it has to do with lost footage, or it's one of those. And there's somebody who was lost in the forest, and there was something stalking them, and they were terrified, and they were, you know, and I remember like almost yelling at the screen, like, just grab a club, Grab a piece of wood that will act as a club. Put your back to a big tree and just wait there. Like, just wait for whatever it is. Don't go running around like a mad person. I think we're going to need to get some more wood as well. Ooh, let's throw this. We are overweight. But we have some yummy meat, it looks like, so let's go ahead and put that in the old oven. Let's have a drink of water too. The other thing that really bugs me, if you look beside my number buttons or my action bar there, it looks like I have some kind of a buff, but when I go to see where what that buff is, I'm not seeing it anywhere. You know, like, and I can't hover my mouse over it, so I don't know what that does for me. It's a little frustrating. All right, what does it want us to do? Build a foundation with your construction hammer equipped. So let's go ahead and bring that down here. Where did our repair hammer go? Oh, yay, we've got this back open. I'm not touching these buttons right now. Did I not? Eyes of Innocence. Oh, no. So sad. Okay, so let's go ahead and equip the construction hammer. Let's go into... Now, we want to adjust the height. So F allows us, or there's a button out there. I changed buttons around. Oh, hold it. Thumb mouse button too. Oh, nice. Okay, okay, okay. I get it. So we don't want to build it too high, but that looks like a good height. Let's have it face completely west. All right. I don't want to remove anything. All right. Let's go into here. Let's go into settings. Let's go into gameplay or controls. Let's go into building. Rotate clockwise, rotate counterclockwise. Yeah. Okay. So why doesn't this allow me to rotate the piece? R. Ah, okay, I got it. There we go. Alright, it is nighttime. I hit that button again. Can we equip this? Can I put it there? Perfect. And now it's on in my offhand as well. Alright, so now let's come into here, and I want to create some walls. Alright, we need more rocks. Nice. Oh, I love this. It looks amazing, hey? Spooky, terrifying. I love how I just put the torch away. Alright, so let's go into here. Hello? Oh, we don't have the... Yes? Yes. And now I need wood. Okay. Let's get some more stone. Actually, let's go like this. And then let's go ahead. Grit is, again, grit determines the size of the stamina pool. Okay. Expertise determines how much weight we can carry. Let's put a couple points into that. Point there, and we're done. Now, one thing I have learned is that when you go to construct torches, there's improvised torches and torches. Torches use more material, it looks like. Or one uses wood, one uses sticks. The torch lasts significantly longer than the improvised one. How is our weight doing? If you look in the top left, stop it. Just hit the tree. We want to kill the baby turtle. Let's go ahead and climb again. All right, now. Oh, 6. It's starting to make more and more sense to me as I play it, of course. Okay, clearly my E is set up to do something, no? F, let's put a window wall here. No, thank you. Let's put a window wall here. No, thank you. And then let's go back and create a wall. Is there a storm heading this way? Need to look at what the E button is doing currently. Now, I think if we look on our bottom right hand corner, we can switch to remove mode. We'll remove that wall, and that wall will switch out of remove again. And then we're going to put window walls here instead. And then here we just need walls. That E E button is doing something. I'll have to look at it. All right, so we're short on stone again. Our torch has 15 minutes left on it, so that seems like an abundance. Let's actually go into here, click on this, and hit repair. Now, there may be some of you guys out there who are much more experienced, and you're watching this going, "Oh my god!" Just bear in mind, I literally had like an hour and a half's experience in this game, so based on what I see graphically and everything else like that, like this looks. Okay, which of these rocks can I pick up? Like, look at that sunset or sunrise. I think I'm going to turn the torch off now. Of course, as I play this game, I'm going to figure out all the little intricacies and stuff like that. I think this is going to be amaze balls. I was working on my my membership badges yesterday. I think I came up with a pretty cool little idea. Construction hammer could be used to copy existings. Oh, yeah, okay. Oops. Let's go into here. Let's go into here. I didn't mean to hit that help button. Let's go into gameplay, controls. Settings, controls, UI, gameplay. What am I missing? We're able to play the game in like the fact like I just have a 3060. So the fact that it's actually running everything like this, it looks fantastic. Gameplay, controls. Here we are. Movement. Where's the climbing? Exit climbing. I don't have something set for exit climbing. I wonder if I could. A spacebar is already bound to action. Jump in category movement. Conflicting keys won't be removed. Okay, let's cancel that. No. No. Sure. Now I have to go back to combat. Okay. The reason why this was important is because I could start climbing, but then I couldn't disengage when I wanted to, so. Now this wants us to do this. Let's go in and let's just select something random. And now it wants me to copy a building piece. So use the building piece picker Construction hammer can be used to copy existing building pieces. You can use this to build much faster. So I'm going to go ahead to do that, and bada bing, it allows me to do a wall. With your construction, okay, build more walls. With your construction hammer, equip Preston to display a selection of different building pieces. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And select something else. Different building pieces. The contextual menu in the lower right-hand corner of the screen will inform you of the actions you can take while wielding a construction hammer. All right. Oh. See, there's that E button again. Alright, so let's take this piece down because I didn't have the wall facing the right way. So let's go ahead and get out of that mode. There we go. Alright, I think we're ready for roofs. I think we're actually going to do this. Okay. Let's pick the other one. And then we're going to have to go in and grab another wall. And now, this one really confuses me because it has inverted da-da-da-da, but it doesn't have a triangle, right? So if I want a peaked roof, I have nothing to put up there. Let's do this. Let's go into knowledge. Construction. Flotsam wall, flotsam ceiling. Like, do I have to do I have to unlock that? Oh, I know why. Flotsam. There we are. So I want to build this. And I suspect I'm going to have to do it from the outside. Come on, man. Oh. Sorry, I have that button bound to something else. All right, so now we're gonna have to finish that out, figure that out. So we have it done to something in the E. Interaction menu. I don't know what the that's another thing that bothers me is it doesn't actually tell me unless there's something that I'm missing. It doesn't actually tell me what that does or what these different menu things do. You know, just as an example, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but some of the things it would be helpful if it explained it to me, you know. Anyways, so now we switched that. So let's see if this there it is. Okay, can we have that up there, please? Where are we? Rotate. Toggle auto align to terrain. I see what it's doing. Now, the reason I went with, just really quickly, the reason I went with this stuff to build is if you click on the, there is an info button here. There's something that this does that the grass one cannot place while overlapping another object. Okay, so this rotates it. All right, we have a house with 2 roofs. Wonderful. Son of a... Oh. Oh my god, really? Oh yeah. Now we are cooking with gas. Come on. Okay, we're going to zoom in. Let's zoom in and then let's do that. Are you kidding me? It's that simple. Nope, let's not do that. Let's zoom back out. Now we want 6. We want here, and then we want flotsam ceiling. Select. Oh, it has said nobody is truly home until they have a roof over their head. Across the civilizations of Hyboria, roofs are made from diverse da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Select. Clearly, nope. Clearly not the right direction. Not the right direction. Okay, let's turn that off. Yep. Yep. And now everything is going the right direction. Look at this, guys. To display the selection of the contextual, okay. Build a door. Yes, sorry that I didn't do that. Let's go back to 6. Let's go into here. A flotsam door. Alright, so we need to go get some more twine. Let's go ahead. Keep on gaining levels like a madman. What is that? A fat grub. More info. For the strong of stomach, these grubs offer both food and moisture in the midst of the desert. Ooh. Nice. No sickle that I could demise. Wonderful. No, no, no. No, no. Okay, I have to turn that off now too. Control. Combat. Interaction menu. Light attack, heavy attack, block. Block is left control. Let's actually make it that. Draw sheath, shortcut. Command menu, let's get rid of this. So there's got to be something. Light attack, heavy attack, dodge, draw sheath, draw sheath weapon, shortcut 1. I'm not sure what all that does. Toggle. Oh, toggle target lock. Let's clear that. What would be a good target toggle lock? Can I put F1? So now I should not have to worry about that anymore. Like I said, there is a million different commands and stuff like that. And you can use multiple keys when you're in separate menus. So this, I've in combat menu. Here, let's repair this again. Repair. Few things when you move, you'll interrupt repair. Another when you go to use your bandage. Actually, let's craft. Another thing, let's repair this first. And then let's craft another thing of bandages. I love a sort, so let's go ahead and sort by name. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more rocks up. Look at these beautiful rocks down here. I think my favorite character in the original Conan movie is actually Mako. He's the shaman that they find who helps bring Conan back to life. It's absolutely fantastic stuff. Okay, let's go back to 6. Let's go into here. Let's go into sandstone. Now, what is... Are there any different specs on these doors? Select. See, now that kind of bugs me. So if there's something you crave from your inventory and it needs twine, it goes ahead and makes the twine. But if it doesn't, let's craft many. We'll just craft, actually, confirm. Let's just create 10 of them. And I could have just used craft 10, I know. All right, so door. How many do I need? Oh, more sticks or more wood. Oh. I've clear cut all around their nest. Might as well finish it so everything can see where the eggs are. There is a nasty bunch. There's a nasty creature that lives around here. It attacked me once and I died. It was just wandering through, I think. It wasn't one of these turtles. Look at our little house. Okay. 6 here. Door select. Now let's go. Did I not? Oh, I didn't have any wood. What's a quick stack? Split. Let's put that over there and let's cook that. Let's go ahead and grilled steak. Ooh, okay, so now we want to go jump climb. I want to go to the construction hammer, and I want to go to remove. I don't want to build that. Now this is another question. How do I go and clear the door mode? I don't want to build a door. I don't want to build anything. Hold to adjust height. Rotate. I want to pick this thing up. Oh, I got another. No, I have a kick. Oh, nice. Okay. I know that there's a way to pick this up. 6. Okay, let's do this. Let's go into here. What does Shift Q do? Does Shift Q... Oh yeah, Shift Q goes up and down between these different types. Isn't there a way to pick this up? Take all. I've moved these before. I've deconstructed them. Let's try the... Oops, wrong button. Where is my type? I know that there is a way to pick this up or to destroy it. Ah. Duh. Thank you. That's my drop button. Okay, now. Can we... Let's go into attributes. We have another attribute. Damage you do is strength and based weapons and slightly... I don't think that we have any points into vitality. Let's do that. Knowledge. Stairs and the ramps. Okay. Unlock the box making knowledge. Wooden boxes. Okay, let's do this. Let's turn our torch on. Let's come into here. Let's build another fire. Oh, I have 2 campfires? Split. Oh, it did pick up my other campfire. I thought it just destroyed it and gave you the stuff back. Crap. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this in the middle of the room, I guess. No, let's not do that. Split. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Oh, it provides us with a little bit of light anyways. I do believe that I have another sleeping bag. Bed roll this time instead of that. Okay. There we go. Spawn point updated. How are we doing on food and water? Let's have another drink-see. You know what, guys? We're doing okay. Now. So we don't actually get to sleep through the night. Unlock the box maker knowledge. Knowledge. There it is. I wanted the stairs. Thank you very much. Apprentice roofer. Sure, let's unlock that. Apprentice fence maker. Sure, let's unlock that. Look at all this stuff. Salvage roofer, sure, let's oh, we can't. No. Is there a way to search? Okay, nope. Box maker. There it is. Unlock. Access or place a wooden box. 6F. Decorations. Storage. Select. Let's go ahead and place that right beside the fire. And of course, I don't have near enough. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do that. Let's go put our bowl back in case we need some nonsense. Look at these rocks coming back. We have lots of rocks. Back into construction. Can I craft one yet? No, I need 12 twine. thought that was something really bad for a second. All right. Let's go ahead and craft some twine. Let's craft 10. And let's craft another 10. All right. That should be... Oh. How's our weight looking? Our weight's looking okay. We still have 10 minutes on our torch, so that is fantastic. So far, guys, I gotta say that I am really... I don't know if it's because I'm actually creating content right now or not, but I gotta tell you, the first hour and so I was playing this, I didn't enjoy it that much, but I know this sounds kind of goofy, but I'm not feeling quite as alone right now. And you know, the funny thing is, I really, I'm so used to just playing. Oh, jeez, what is that? Where are they going? That's a ghosty. Are they trying to lead me someplace? Oh no, I'm not getting sidetracked. Holy shnikey, Batman. Whoa! That's nuts. Okay, I do know that I want to go like this and go into building pieces, and I want to build a little rampy poo so I can get in and out of my frickin' doors. I love how the ramps automatically adjust. Look how nice and easy that is compared to Icarus sometimes. Like, all right. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Now we're going to go back in, grab 6, go to here, go to decorations, go to storage, and then we will go ahead and build a box. Beautiful. Love that you can just click this and it automatically goes in. Yellow lotus blossom. What is a yellow lotus blossom? While the black lotus is feared for its deadly effect, the yellow lotus is known for its ability to cause visions and hallucinations of great import. Those who lose themselves in the lotus dreams can have a difficult path back, but eternal renewal is worth the risk. So do I eat this? Oh, what do I do with the... let's go ahead and put the spare fire in here. Oh, we have ironstone. Let's split this and then put half in there. All right. Guys, this is really starting to come together, hey? Holy smoly. Where did our repair hammer go? I could have swore that we had one built. All right, let's go back into attributes. Let's put let's do that. Now there was a reason. Let's go to 6, go to here, go to here. Oh, hold it. Maybe. Oh, I hit that button again. Let's get out of here. Let's go into not here. Let's go into not there. Here. Let's go into knowledge. Let's go into Flotsam. Is this like the last 3 pieces that you used and that's how you clear it? Hold it. No. Okay. I apparently don't know what the heck I'm doing. Knowledge. Clan emblem. Sure. Bracketed torch, standing torch, project. Look at this. Nice, guys. A bruiser. What's a stone? A stone maul. Stone pike. Stone two-handed. Let's unlock that. A wooden shield. Unlock. A skirmisher. Unlock. What is all of this stuff? A lesser wheel of pain. Ah. That means I can start capturing. Let's unlock that. Okay, I have a question. This armorer's bench. I tried to figure this out yesterday. Crafted with a construction hammer. So if I go into 6, I have a construction hammer. Let's go into the menu. Oh, hold everything. 6 here. Smithing. Oh, I got it. Why? Today things are just coming together, man. This place is clearly not big enough. Constructing a shelter requires basic materials and knowledge of how to work them. Look at all of these quests. Archer, kill an enemy with a bow. Switch journey. I happen to know we're going to go down here. Actually, let's look at the vanity. Yeah. Oh, this is going to give me some great screenshots, guys. But why does it not have... Okay, let's get out of vanity mode. Thank you. Ah. Come on, buddy. No, there's 3 of those guys there. Brutal. Oh, I took his head right off. That's... Whoa. And look at the repair what? What am I repairing? Oh, I can repair the ship before I take it? Shut up. That is cool. I'm going to take all. And now, just for the added... let's take the human flesh and drop that again. But look at all the hides we got. Oh no. No, let's leave that there. Alright, so we finished that little thing. What's the warrior one? Armor. This is the one. I'll access or place an armorer's bench. Alright. Guys, I'm digging this, man. I'm digging it. We are going to have so much fun here. It's not even funny. But I really want to make us some cooler armor already. I know I just started, but... I don't know what the picts are. Or the... I don't need to do the warrior quest. I want to do the switch journey. Alright. This will allow us to make better weapons and such, better armor. I think we have lots of... Do we have to create a tanning rack? Actually, let's do something here real quick. Come on. That's why I built up here, guys. Specifically for that reason. And I'm not, I was gonna put stairs down, but screw that. Oh, I hit that frickin' button again. Alright, let's access and place armorer's bench. So let's go to 6, let's go to here. Is this the armorer's bench? Yes, it is. So I need 8 twine. That doesn't look like twine. Okay, well, I think I have some wood here. No, I don't. Okay, let's go into here. Oh, hold it. That damn button. What does this do? More info. Simple armor repair kit. Conan's dark-scarred face was darker yet with passion. His black armor was hacked to tatters and splashed with blood. His great sword red to the crosspiece, the Scarlet Citadel. A warrior needs to be able to rely on their armor in the heat of battle. When the broadswords swing, a layer of leather or steel can mean the difference between life and death. This patch kit, containing scraps of metal, leather, and hide, can be used to repair the most egregious insults to a piece of armor, though it will never be able to repair them completely. Alright, alright. Cool. Let's go ahead and take the grilled steak back. So we need to go cut some more trees down. Hopefully these ghosties don't come out in the middle of the day. Oh, they do. right. Now, I've been getting these little pieces of metal. That is scary, scary stuff. Some bitch. Some bitch, that's scary. Yeah, no thank you. Okay. Let's get in here where it's shaded. Now, I know it says, I got these things, these ironstone. Split. Split. Okay, so let's go like that. Sort by name. Put all this together. I got a stone sword. Okay, let's try the stone sword now instead of that. How heavy is this? Sure. 6. $25 twine. 10. All right. I could not figure out how to do this for the life of me. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at all the different types of armors. Oh, son of a... There was... Oh. Wait a second. Armor. This stuff here. Wow, there's a ton of different types of armor here, eh? Show DLC. Raiders armor. Raiders armor. Wow, okay. A helmet made, crafted on the armor's bench. Yeah, so I mean, there's tons of this stuff, but what is within my grasp? All this stuff says level 10, but All right, well, let's go like this. Let's go in here. Knowledge. Armor. That's what I want to make. Is that not unlocked? Hold it. Is this what I need to build it? Okay, so let's look for the Agrosian stuff. I think this is it. Leather, iron bars, medium padding. Holy crap. Is there not just like some leather armor? You know? Like something that I don't need. Armorer's bench. Name. Oh, this is stuff I can store in the armorer's bench. Okay, so let's make some medium padding, some light padding. So that gives me hide and some heavy padding. I don't like that they just dump everything on you. And like, you should be able to pick, you know, hey, I want a headpiece. What kind of different headpieces can I have? Instead of it all being, can I search by helm? Can I, how about light armor? Light boots, light. Okay. So it looks like it uses just light padding and that. Excellent. Oh no, did I hurt my thing? Okay, so let's grab that. And then let's go. Putrid meat, let's put that in there. How's our food? Son of a... Oops, son of a bitch. Let's go ahead and eat that. Let's have a drink. Let's have another drink. Okay. So let's go. And on our way down here, we're going to harvest a whole bunch of this. I think that's going to be our next step. Is that light stuff, whatever it is? Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. I want to learn about medicine. Medicine. I'm not an acolyte of anybody. I don't need weapons. How about here? What is this? A kindling fire? Unlock? clan stuff I don't know yet, so I'm not going to learn any of that. There it is. How many arrows do we have left? Presumably it's going to switch over to the bone arrows. Okay, we did that. That's good. Okay, buddy. Oh, he's a name. Run, run. I didn't know you were named, sir. Why are you in combat? Run, 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 run. Run for your lives. Run for your lives. Yeah, I did. I want nothing to do with you. I apologize, sir. I did not mean to. Is he still coming? Somebody help me. Uh-huh. Oh, that was terrifying. I picked a fight with the wrong dude there. Alright, let's go back to our house. Pray to baby Jeebus that he's not there. I presume that's what that whole skull above his head was for. Okay. Wow. That guy was scary. Oh, hi. I didn't want to do that. Okay, we got some more flesh to cook. Yeah, okay, let's go into here. And let's put that in there and cook it. Let's go into here. Let's go into light. I think this is the stuff that I want to make. So we need to make some light padding. So I need 1 light padding, 2 light padding, 3 light padding, 4 light padding, 5 light padding. So let's make craft. Oh, it takes that much. So I need 125 of these before I can. Wow. Son of a. Alright, well. Let's frickin' do it. Let's bandage. That sounds like a storm coming in. Look at that night sky. Okay. Alright. Where is the other one? Almost had enough to arrows. Did he kill this thing? He must have. Okay, now I know for a fact, because I've seen them before, I know there are different bandages. Let's make one. Why is it not letting me craft this? Oh, do I need to make 25 twine first? Uh, 10, 20, 30. Where's my twine? Oh, I need 2 more twine. Crap. 1, 2. Craft. Oh, they take a long time, eh? Well, while that is going on, that's rough wraps. Where can I learn aloe? Here we are. Aloe extract, pure aloe extract. Nope. Okay, yep. Healing wraps, that's what I want. Island Barber? I need an artisan's table apparently to make a proper bed. Okay, so I can't make healing wraps yet. So let's go ahead and make... That gives me 5. Sure, that should be enough. Alright, so that made... Let's go ahead and craft mini. 4. Confirm. Okay, let's go ahead and put some more meat in here. Let's take this out. I love that it turns itself off after you've after it's done cooking the meat that's in here. Let's go into here and then say quick stack. That'll take everything out of my inventory that I don't want to use and put it in there. I definitely need more hides. Knowledge. Now does this mean, where did I see those bandages? What's this? A tanner. A chandler. Candles now. Okay, let's not. Where's the bandage? Nope. Do. Someday I will learn to navigate my way around this. What do I need for this? Oh, insufficient level. I need to be level 15. What level am I now? Riverlore is level 11. Got it. Okay. Well, I think that what we need to do here, let's go to this. Let's go to here. How many arrows have we got? We got 29 bone. I want to create some more, not spears, flint head arrows. So let's go ahead and create. What else do I need here? Let's go ahead and just craft 10. We need to kill some stuff to get some more skin. Let's go ahead. I'm going to take all, let's split that wood and put, there we go. Look at our little place. Hey? We are coming along. Now, is this that guy? Does he have a Q above his head again? Now that I know I can outrun this son of a bitch. Okay, run. No. Run.
Curse you!
Oh. I panicked. Oh, I fully admitted I panicked. Okay, I think we can take him. He was half dead. I think once we get our backpack, I think we'll switch to the bone arrows. Huh? And we gotta shoot him in the leg. Oh, he's killing a crocodile. Let's get our bodies. And then let's take these. Oh, that crocodile killed him. Kick it. Kick it. Okay, so let's loot him first. Oh, this is me? Yeah, that's me. Oh, I gotta harvest my own corpse? Really disturbing, guys. Look at the hides I got there. Now, will this guy have some cool stuff on him? Tape ball. Craft a piece of light armor. I want to. Now, before we do this, I want to do this. I want to do this. And then let's get a vanity shot, hey? Oh, my torch just went out. Okay, let's turn vanity mode off. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of vanity mode. Let's get our dagger. This guy is going to give us a lot of leather, I betcha. Reptile hide and fangs. Let's go into inventory. Let's bandage. Oh, we almost made a big mistake there. Sorry, man. I really need your leather or whatever you got going on there. Okay. Okay, let's go do this. Let's close the door. Let's do 6. Wouldn't it be nice? Yep. Light Light. So we need 15, 45, 60, 75. We need 100. We're not quite done. Let's go ahead and create some more bandages. Beautiful. Let's repair. Repair. A reptile head. Reptile fangs. Oh, of course I need some twine. Let's actually put this meat on the fire. And if I'm not mistaken, we should have... Let's eat a little piece of this. Let's go in here and drop the arms. So it does take a little bit of time to get past, or to switch from weapon to weapon. Ooh. All right, let's come in here. Let's go back up to light. And then I think we should have everything that we need to craft this stuff. Oh, I already had a pair of light boots. So that's when it was saying to wear it in the thing. It meant to take those and put them on. All right, I think this is going to give us the whole set, guys. Mm-hmm. There we go, and... All right. All right, what is going on here? Oh. All right. Can I break these down? No. Can these be broken down? Drop, repair, or equip. I don't want to. Let's go out here. And I think we're going to take a picture of us in front. Can you not stand up straight? Oh, no. Let's go like this. There we go. Okay, vanity. Oh. This is great. Whew, craziness, man. Craziness. That is relatively rookie move yet again. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that we are going to go ahead and call it there. I thoroughly really enjoyed this. And it's so strange because I know I had some time into it before and I didn't find it that enjoyable at all. I don't know what it was about this time, but we're a little bit over the 2-hour time limit, and all I want to do right now is keep on playing. But I know that I have to. I still got to create the graphic for the thumbnails and stuff like that, and I need to get this posted and get it out there for everybody to see. So everybody, if you like this episode and you want to show me some love, I'm planning on turning this into a series. Then please make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share. I know right now that there's an absolute glut of this Conan stuff out there. If you go and you take a look at my channel and you take a look at my Icarus videos, I have some stick-to-itiveness and I have a plan. So my Icarus fans got me to my 1,000 subs, and I'm eternally grateful. So we're going to keep on going with those videos until we do complete playthroughs. So right now we're working on a complete playthrough of Olympus, and we're doing a complete playthrough of Elysium. And once those are done, then we'll be moving on to other things. So Olympus will go to Styx, we'll go to Prometheus, and then the Elysium will go, once it's done, we'll probably go to Conan. So we'll take Conan up to 2 days a week. So right now we're going to be dropping a new video every Wednesday, unless for some reason this goes absolutely crazy and we get lots of views, and then and some subs and some comments. Like, if you want to see lots of this, I have no problem recording more than one video a day. Mrs. Riverlore may have a problem, but I won't. So if you guys want to see more than once a week on this content, please go ahead and let me know. Yeah, so as always, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you happen to be in the world, I wish you nothing but peace and love. And we will 100% see you in our next video tomorrow. So thank you very much, everybody. It's been a blast. Bye-bye.